So there's a new game mode called Treasure Hunt in the game, and it's actually kind of good. It's very similar to Hot Zone in a way, but just faster and not as controller dominant. I feel like in Hot Zone you need to stay on the zone as long as possible. Basically, you need to control the entire zone. But in Treasure Hunt, you can just slide in, take a treasure star or whatever it's called, and get out. Not really, but it's not as controller dominant as Hot Zone, which I like. And I'm not saying it's better than Hot Zone, but for the moment it is, because this is one of the first game modes they've released in some time that's both fun to play and competitive. And this game mode is surprisingly good for pushing, especially if you're like really dominant. If you're clearly better than the other opponent, you're gonna win. Brawl Ball, you can get a lucky trick shot, heist, one team wipe, and it's over. Showdown, well, teamers and gem grab, it's over if you die with 10 gems. But this is really balanced while still staying what am I saying? But it's really balanced while still staying fun. And what I like is the endless possibilities of the maps. Like, hire me right now and I will make the best treasure hunt maps ever. Like, this game mode really has so much potential. Speaking about competitive game modes, why is Brawl Hockey in ranked? I stand strong even to this day. It's my favorite game mode, even after it's being in the game for like some time now. I still really love Brawl Hockey, but in ranked, I don't know. I don't think it's as bad as other people say. Like, you're all acting like it's 100% luck, and although the luck factor it is well, a little bit higher than the other game modes, it's not nearly as high as you think. Because some just say, oh, you can just shoot anywhere and it would go in. But no, I feel like there's always a teammate respawning or moving up the map that can catch it. So most goals really come from like skill plays and moving up the map with your team. When it was 2v2, there were a little bit more accidental trick shots from the other side of the map and things like that. But now that it's 3v3, I just completely derailed from the subject. So, Treasure Hunt, I want this in ranked. It's really balanced, I already said that, but it's very hard for the tables to completely turn in this game mode. Because you can't just pick up 7 out of 10 stars at the same time. So, it's not like 1 second you're winning and the other second all hope is lost, which I like, but it makes it a little less exciting. Like, I think this would be pretty boring to watch in the World Finals, but for ranked and actually like playing, it can be hella fun, especially with teammates. I've kind of just been going back to the same point, but trust me, this game mode has potential. Although there is one thing that I would change maybe. I love how the treasure plates are different, so if there's one in the middle, it gives you more treasure faster. But I think they could take it a step further. Right now, it might get a little repetitive, so maybe they can make it so that treasure has like a 10% chance of spawning a power cube or something, or the power potions, whatever it's called. Because that's kind of what treasure is. You never know if you find something good, and that would make it more diverse and yes, a little bit more lucky added, but I don't think it would be that game changing. But what do you all think about this game mode? And if you haven't played it yet, I highly recommend checking it out. So it's super good. Bye.